What's up, YouTube? It's Jacob from Always Fresh Apparel, and today we have the first video of 2023. So we'll do a little fall winter. I honestly do not buy a ton of clothes, but I will show you some of the things I've picked up over the last 10, 11 months. And let's get into it, man. Should we start with jackets or... Start with jackets. I'm gonna be showing you a few unreleased bare knuckles pieces. I'm not sure if Cole's gonna kill me. I think on one of them he might kill me, but on this one he won't. First up, we have the tan canvas work jacket from Bare Knuckles, releasing on Friday, October 27th. So it has everything you love about the original gray canvas work jacket, except we decided to do it in this really amazing heavyweight washed tan, honestly super reminiscent of a Carhartt jacket. We just wanted to put a higher quality, more bare knuckles spin on it. So a few noticeable differences between this one and the canvas work jacket, the gray one, is that the pockets are going to be open and they're going to be deeper. So I remember on some of the last ones on our, especially on our re-release, the restock, you really couldn't get your hand in here. It was just like the width of the pocket opening wasn't great. So this one, we extended it so you can actually get your full hand in there, and it does fit a full iPhone. Can't do that because I'm filming with it. We have obviously your zipper pocket here. This also fits a full iPhone. No, if you have a Max, it don't fit that because who buys a Max? We did this contrasting kind of cream corduroy collar. It's still got all the same back yokes, triple stitch themes that you guys all love. If I can get a little closer, you can see, man, this lighting is really not doing it justice. There's a little bit of distressing throughout the placket, and you know, obviously like you'll get some intentional stuff on the sleeves as well, just from it being stone washed, enzyme washed, dyed, all that good stuff. You have a brass Talon zipper going down the front. I mean, Talon is just obviously he's been using military for years, so we kind of wanted to pay a little homage to that. And then the inside is going to have this black lyocell material that is, oh my God, I wish you could see it. Super substantial, super soft, super heavyweight. It will break in with time. And of course, we got you a little patch pocket right there, so you can put your phone in here, your wallet, whatever you want right there. For reference, I'm a size medium. You guys will see it on me. I'm really excited about this piece. I will try to get some up close clips of kind of some of like the wear in here and like just kind of how the fading looks, because I know that this camera is not really catching it right now. Really stoked about this piece. It launches in what, two and a half weeks. All the details will be, you know, provided later on, but I just wanted to show it and give you guys a little preview of what we have coming up. If you follow the Shop Kissing Booth Instagram, you know I've showed this off before. We are starting to do like a little, you know, reaching out to people, owners, some of our friends, and asking them our 5 favorite vintage pieces. And I did one on the page and I included this. It is a 1940s Vanderford Potatoes satin, you know, like varsity jacket. It is incredible. It's insane. It has this brushed cotton on the inside. It's got the big V on the front. It's got the crazy ribbing, like the thickest ribbing you've ever seen on a shoulder gusset. I love this thing. It's also a big size, which is pretty hard to come by when you're buying a 1940s jacket. They just didn't run that large back then. So yeah, here you guys go. Last up for the jackets, because I have not bought that many, is this Type 1 from Buzz Rickson. Got it at Self Edge here in Portland. I got this a few months ago. It is obviously like a Type 1 replica. It's got the buckle back and everything. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons going down the front. Just obviously a standard patch pocket right here. I have a receipt in here. Where did I go? Target. Yeah, I didn't really have like a raw denim jacket that I love the fit of, and I found this at the shop. This unfortunately is a size 44, which is the largest size that Buzz Rickson makes. I don't know why they run so small, so you'll see how it looks on me. It definitely fits me like a little bit oversized, but I probably could have done a 42. But hopefully if they have some sizes in stock, just keep that in mind. It definitely runs on the smaller side. So I'm excited about this one to get it kind of worn in and marinated and get some little fades on myself. Next up, we'll do 2 vintage pieces. This first one I got at the Shop Kissing Booth, obviously, you know, the store. It's this really nice, I really like the color of it. It's almost like Burberry-esque. It has like some tans, some browns, some reds, some greens. It is a Big Mac. No, it's a Sears vintage flannel right here. Just really like the color of it, like the fit of it. It's got some kind of wear, distressing. It's super soft. You know, you need 1 or 2 good flannels in rotation every year. You know, it's also got, you know, some blown out elbows, you know what I mean? So I didn't know that when I picked it up, but you know, your elbows are gonna be poking out. But you know what that does? Leaves you with some room to repair it and add your own flavor to it. So that's what I plan on doing. So yeah, little flannel. Not too bad. Next up for the hoodies, I got my first ever vintage zip up. This is a 1960s, maybe 50s zip up. I'm not totally sure. I got this at the Portland Vintage Market from Tough Boy Vintage. It's got your, what did I say before? Talon zipper. See, that's why we wanted to pay homage on the canvas work jacket, because this is what they were using back in the day. That's what we're using today. Talon zipper going down the front. It's got these patch pockets that everyone loves. You know, if you can find a zip up that has these kind of patch pockets, they're definitely worth a little bit of money. I actually didn't pay a ton of money, and it's a big size. So, you know, hard to find zip ups that can fit me. I've also never really worn zip ups, so this is gonna be a little new experiment for me. Obviously got your standard distressing, you know, on a 60-year-old garment, but really excited about it. It's got the, the awful hood that, I don't know why they do this on vintage things, but we're gonna maybe take it to the tailor, get it fixed. It's all good. So yeah, really excited about this one. Excited to break it in, maybe even wear it with that little canvas jacket. Let's just do a little accessory intermission. This is something too right here. Oh, it's just a black beanie. Is it? Is that a black beanie? This is the double layer cashmere beanie from Bare Knuckles. Really hyped about this one. This one actually launches on Friday, the 20th of October. It is the same wool cashmere fabric that we use for our crop cashmere sweater. We had a few rolls laying around. Our factory let us know, and we were like, man, what can we make it? But we were brainstorming some sweaters. But what we thought is we've never really done like an accessory, like a beanie, and that's something that we all wear really a ton. So we decided to make a beanie out of the remaining fabric, but what we did is we double knit it. So if you get this in person, you're gonna be able to see that you can basically pull it apart. It basically has like, if you were to pull it apart, you would get air in between there. So it's double layered, 2-ply, whatever you wanna say. It's got a perfect length if you wanna wear it condom style, or if you wanna cuff it, you can wear it like every person in Portland. So here you guys go. We're really excited about this. This is gonna be 78 bucks. Really good price for a wool cashmere beanie. I mean, I'm sure, I just looked and Zara had a beanie for 40 bucks and I was like, dude, if we're charging 78 for this, it's a really, really good deal. So really excited about this one. We just used whatever fabric we had left. This is something that we just hope to keep in stock for a while through the fall and winter. So if you guys are interested, it will be available on Friday. Okay, this is one that, Cole, if you're watching this, I'm really, really sorry. He's gonna be so mad I'm showing this off, but I'm just really excited about it. I'm really proud of it. This is a Bare Knuckles, we don't know the name of it yet, knit zip cardigan with this amazing olive Japanese wool, and then obviously these 2 white stripes going down the sleeve with a Riri zipper down the middle, 2 front patch pockets, or actually not patch pockets, these are actually welt pockets because they go inside the garment. But this is one I'm really excited about. It took us a while to nail down, the fabric, to nail down the construction, find ways to make it feasible, because, doing knits like this, it's a lot of work. This is one I'm really excited about. I believe it comes out sometime in early November. I just couldn't make a video and not show it off. It's got the kind of funnel neck. If you want to be a little London bloke, this is what you're gonna wear in the fall, winter. I don't really want to talk too much else. I kind of want to let us, obviously drop it and do our own rollout for it. But it's meant to be a little more on the fitted side, a little bit more hugging you. The length is really, really nice. It's usually, I think, 23 to 24 inch length. Meant to fit right at your waist. I wish that the cameras were picking this up, because it's also it's obviously a Japanese wool, but it's not super itchy. I mean, and I'm very conscious about that. This is something that I could wear and not really worry too much about. So I'm really excited about it, and here you guys go. We're gonna get into some bottoms now, starting with our currently sold out black wide leg jean that we are restocking. It's already in, the restock's already in. It should finish sometime in December. So we will immediately restock these. This was a crazy sellout. I mean, in less than 24 hours, every size sold out. It's just basically a really heavy weight. I believe it's like a 14, 15 ounce denim, washed down so you get this awesome kind of fading, but not too washed to where you could honestly put your own phase into it. And Cole has done an amazing job with his. His look way different than mine, because I haven't worn mine yet, because I'm debating. I don't know if I want to hem them, if I want to cuff them, so I haven't decided yet. But crazy deep front pockets, obviously back patch pockets, button fly, high waist. I think the waist is, I think the rise is 14, 15 inches. We wanted that baby to fit high up on your waist. Obviously, I feel bad showing this off because you can't buy it, but we will restock. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So here you guys go. You guys can let me know what you think. Should I cuff them? Should I hem them? You'll see them with some footwear options. Obviously, I'll overlay it. But yeah, wanted to show these off. Really awesome pair of jeans that we made. Next up, we have these Acne 2021 Penicillin, kind of loose boot cut style jeans. I love these things. I know that obviously people are going to say, oh, you know, they're pre-distressed, they're pre-broken in. But to be completely fair, I look at clothes a lot and I look at vintage a lot. And this is one of the most authentic, like, dirty washes I've seen in a very long time. So, you know, if I can get a fit that I want that resembles a vintage, because, you know, I like vintage too. So if I can get a fit that looks like it's a vintage pair of jeans, because a lot of vintage pairs of jeans, they're not going to fit me great because they've been shrunk down or washed. And, you know, so it's going to, measurements are going to be off, but I can basically get that look in the exact fit that I want. So these are actually a 33-30. So I've found that that fits me really well from Acne, that I can get a 30 inseam because I'm not a tall guy, I'm 5'8". So I'm a 30 inseam. So, you know, the fact that I can get that from Acne is awesome. I would love to provide that one day from Bare Knuckles, you know, a large inseam range. It just requires a lot more SKUs and a lot more planning for us to do. So we just always advise people to hem if you aren't that length, which I have to do with all of our pants, which is fine. But the fact that I can get these at the length I need, I love them. They're awesome. Great pair of jeans. I have no complaints. Last pair of pants up is this pair of Arcteryx Veilance Corbel pants. I got hashtag influenced. You know, obviously I live in Portland. It rains a ton here. So it's always been kind of a struggle. Like, what do you wear? Obviously, like, I wear Arcteryx jacket, but on the bottoms, I've always just kind of worn jeans and just let them get wet. Well, I decided that since Arcteryx, or I guess Veilance, made a wide leg, water-resistant pants, I would be one of the guys to pick it up. So I got the last 34 at Arcteryx Portland here. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. It's literally just like a waterproof, look, you can see it perfectly there, wide leg pant that I can wear when it's pouring down rain and just throw like an Arcteryx shell on top and, you know, just know that I'm being chill. So these are like $350, I think. I haven't worn them yet. The tag's still on it because it hasn't really been raining too much here. But just wanted to stock up on the fall for these, and I'm excited to see, you know, what kind of gorp fits I can get off with these. So there you guys go. We're gonna go into some footwear next. These are some Bally loafers that I got on the Real for like 60 bucks, and I wear these all the damn time. So check on the Real for, and I didn't even really like know that they made loafers like this. I just really like the fact that it's got a pretty good heel. It's got a tassel in the front. It's got a really nice shape. Like, it's not, I'm pretty like conscious. I have a wide foot, so I'm pretty conscious of when a shoe comes to a point too much. This is like a pretty nice, like rounded yet still semi-pointed front there at the toe. But obviously my favorite thing about these is like the heel. So it kind of gives me like a little bit of an elevated Michael Jackson look almost. And then I obviously got Vibram put on the bottom, and I actually got a new heel put on. I don't know if you can tell. It's a Vibram heel because the other one was kind of broken. But I guess these became $120 shoes because I spent like 60 bucks on resoling them. But whatever. Nonetheless, I wear them all the time. Take care of your shoes. You can keep re-wearing them, keep resoling them. I'm excited about these. Next up, I want to talk about these Clarks. Thank you, Clarks. Thank you, Charlie, for sending these over. These are awesome. These are a collab between Clarks and Danielle Cathari. I don't know if you can see in there. It's got two different kinds of suede here. It's got this really smooth suede, and then it's got this more hairy suede right here. So it kind of provides these two contrasting textures, which I find really cool. Also in this amazing brown color that I don't really know if they make a brown like this on their normal website. They had a bunch of different colors: red, pink, orange, green. I kind of just gravitated towards like a neutral brown. The inside is also fully lined with this like vegetable tanned leather, which is like really, really nice. So these are very much like an elevated Clark that I'm excited to break out in the fall winter, even just with shorts and, you know, some socks and a vintage t-shirt. So I appreciate you, Clarks, for sending these over. Have not worn them yet. I need to break them out. But here you guys go. This is the last of the low shoes. This is a collab between my boy Leonard, Trashman Green, his brand, and Pro Keds. He sent these over to me, and I love these. These are awesome. I don't have any idea when they're releasing, if they're releasing. I just know he talked about these for a very long time with me, and I'm really excited about these. It's got a speckled sole I really like. The reason I like these over, like, you know, a New Balance is like, obviously the New Balances are very worn right now, and this is something that's not. Like, this could be on the come up, so I feel a little bit more comfortable wearing something that not a lot of people have. That sounds terrible. I mean, you know, you can wear whatever you want. If people have it, who the fuck cares? But I'm just saying, I see it a lot, so I prefer to maybe be a little different. That's all. So Pro Keds, Trashman Green collab. Next up, we got my favorite pair of boots I've ever found on Depop, and actually the only pair of boots I've ever found on Depop. It is these Harley Davidson, you know, obviously embellished, studded engineer boots. So these obviously did not come like that. These were studded by whoever owned them before me. I really, really like the silhouette of these. I like that I didn't have to get them sold. They're already, you know, sold on the bottom. They do have a steel toe, so I'm protected. I really like the silhouette of these. Like a lot of the pants I wear literally only show like this like rounded toe, which I find really, really beautiful. I really like that it's got this like kind of subtle point. Like, I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's like, yeah, I guess it's not. It's just a rounded toe. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I got these for like 100 something bucks on Depop. You know, just search there, search the Real. You guys can find some, obviously some gems on there. These very much remind me of the Junya engineered boots that I had a while ago, but those were just not that comfortable, and these ones are much more comfortable. I wore these the whole day we had our archive sale here in Portland for bare knuckles, and my feet didn't hurt at all. So there you guys go. Last up, I guess another pair of engineered boots. I don't even think I realized I did this, but these are the Our Legacy collaboration with Denim Tears and Tupac. I don't know if you guys remember that collab. They had like a really nice pair of leather pants as well, but basically a Denim Tears Our Legacy collab. These, I went to London in April and I saw these in the Our Legacy store in London in Soho, and I was blown away. I mean, I think these were like 600 bucks, but with the US, you get like 20% off because of VAT. So maybe they were like, I don't know, 500, 480 something. The leather on these is insane. I was like blown away at the quality of the leather on these. I did not expect that. So that's honestly what led me to buy them. I mean, I was shocked at how good of quality these were. So if you guys can still find them, I definitely highly recommend them. I've worn them already. They're super comfortable. I went up to a 42 just to make sure I could get my foot in here. You know, it's a little bit scary when you go down, when you go your true size and you can't get your foot in the entrance. But I really like that it has this, natural sole in the middle that kind of just breaks up, the whole like darkness of the boot. It's got the good stitch on it with the Vibram stomper, on the bottom. But like I said, the quality of leather on the inside of these is pretty amazing. I mean, these are another pair of shoes that like I don't really get sore with my feet when I wear them just because of the footbed, and you can see how thick the sole is. So you're getting cushion. We're all about comfort over here. Wear some wide jeans. Wear some shoes that fit you well, and so here you guys go. So that will do it. I appreciate you guys so much. The yearly video is here, and hopefully that's not the only video I post this year. You guys just got to let me know what you prefer to see. Like I've said before in the past, it always feels weird to me to like show off things that I've bought. I know I used to do it for a while, but if you guys like it, obviously I will keep doing it. If you guys want to see more bare knuckles samples, more things that we're working on, see some sneak peek early preview stuff like I showed with that sweater, which I'm going to get crucified over in the group chat soon, just let me know. So that cashmere beanie drops on Friday the 20th, that canvas work jacket on Friday the 27th, a little back-to-back Friday release. We're really excited about that. We're going to do a whole rollout, and you guys will see, and we brought back a very special model to shoot it for us. So thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to stay fresh, my friends. Peace.